have like an hour and 20 minutes. All right, we got to shit these two podcasts out.
What are you doing in an hour and 20 minutes?
Ashley and me both have football to watch.
What's happening?
Well, it's Hawthorn versus Brisbane, and the winner gets into the top 4 for the finals.
Okay, so what happens if, are you going to stab Ash if his team...
Probably not.
No, that's too much distance.
No, exactly.
But like at PAX...
No, I feel like that's messy.
It's too far away.
I'll probably
you'll be over it by then, you know.
Yeah, I'll cooled off winning by then, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So what you're saying is if your team loses, there won't be any hostility.
No.
I don't believe.
I mean, someone has to lose.
Somebody has to lose, and I go into the game expecting to lose, so it's fine.
Do you?
I tell myself
loser's
that.
mentality.
I tell myself that.
Yeah.
I tell myself that. I try and be a realist. I believe in my team, but at the same time, I try and be a realist.
But you don't.
Do you ever like it's like the thing, right? Where you just kind of con yourself mentally into not building up hope, so you're not hurt when you lose, you know? Because I don't know if I've ever gone to the show, and I know I'm very open about this. It is shockingly bad how the results of my football team winning or losing each week affects my mental health. Like, if we lose, like my mental health for the start of this week, it's already down. It's already in the dumps. It's already starting from a bad place. But if we win, I have this artificial so it doesn't matter what happens during the week. I can kind of be like, man, won that game of football though.
No, I get
that was pretty fucking great.
I did see there's a podcast, a rugby league podcast, and the guy said they're big New Zealand Warriors fans. He's like, I can't watch them play on a Friday. Because if they lose on the Friday, my whole weekend's ruined.
It's like I don't watch football. I won't watch football past the loss. Like if Hawthorn loses on the Friday night, I will not watch the sport until the following Wednesday.
Yeah.
If we win, I'll have games as background noise. I'll listen to podcasts. I'll keep up with the news. We lose, total media blackout. Doesn't exist. As far as I'm concerned, the game's finished for the week.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if for podcasts dedicated to like a specific team. Like I know the Brisbane, they've got the
I know several for Hawthorn.
Yeah. When they lose, numbers drop.
Yeah.
Like nobody listens.
Yeah.
When they win, numbers high.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
But yeah. It's that time of year, Dylan. It's the pointy end of the season.
Sorry, I got to be honest. I didn't know that.
You don't care.
Now, no. Let's not jump to Dylan doesn't care. It's because that sounds mean. You know, I feel like
it's
saying
the truth.
Well, it's the truth, but it does sound mean to say you don't care. It sounds like I'm like I don't care. You know, like it's saying,
but you don't.
Fuck you. Well, it's true, I don't. But I'm just like saying
I'm okay with you not. The thing is
of interest.
The thing is, I don't. Yeah. It doesn't affect me that you don't care.
Yeah, absence
because that's you as a person. It's like I'm not here as like how religious people have try and convert people to their. I ain't no Mormon on fucking mission.
Are you saying AFL's a religion?
No. But there's people in the world that are like they love their thing and they feel the need to convert everybody to that thing. Me with D&D, I feel that way about D&D. I feel that way in D&D. I feel like I want more people involved in D and playing D&D because it's the coolest shit in the world. But if you don't give a fuck about sport, I don't give a fuck. It's up to you. Like everybody, you care about what you care about, and you celebrate everybody's passions and interests. And that's what's important, not the fact that they like something different to you.
I will say, and I've probably said this before, being a white male in Australia, it's very hard to not like sport.
That's fair.
It's all.
I actually think it's I think
expectation
to take. I think it's almost in some ways just as part of it's a hard thing as an Australian not to like sport in some form or other. Like I feel like it's so indebted to, into our culture to be appreciative of sport in some form or another.
Of a sport, at least pick one.
Yeah.
Well, I do watch.
You did. You
sometimes.
picked the Matildas. Remember?
Yeah, you're into the Matildas for that couple months, and like you watched the Olympics, right? I think.
I still keep up.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters.
I watched some of the what was on a couple months ago. It wasn't the Matildas, but some of the players were in the whatever league that was. But it was like split off. It was on Disney. You could watch it on ESPN. Don't know.
The English Premier League?
Maybe. Yeah, I can't remember the name. Whatever it was.
Maybe.
It might be the no. I think they've got to deal with that.
No, it does have a name.
MLS.
It does have some weird name like MBN.
American?
Something. Yeah. Something. Anyway, I saw that was there, so I chucked that on while I was doing the stuff once.
Good.
Ash,
yeah.
Since we're on the road, do you feel if your team loses, it ruins your week? Because I just don't see it.
No, because I've followed multiple sports, so you know, there's always another team.
What if they all lose?
It is rough, but you know, there's always next week until there's not next week.
It's so funny that this is what you choose to be optimistic about, but I feel like everything else in your life, you're like,
you're just a pessimist.
Just kill me now.
Just
end my life. Why even try?
This potential opportunity not going to happen. Why are we even bothering?
Why wouldn't bother?
Why don't I even want?
I don't know. I feel like as a Queenslander, we're just used to success. So you know, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. You know, success is just around the corner again. Also, as an Australian who follows like Australian teams,
he is like also actually is a part of Ash like his main code on like major code. It's a major event is based on two state teams, and one of them is far superior than the other, and spends most of the time pummeling the other, and it's often very out of the blue if the other team wins, and actually just happens to have been born on the right side of that line of states.
I mean, technically, I wasn't born in Queensland, so.
Okay, you ended up there. You
ended up on the right side.
Well, you ended up on the right side.
Listen, State of Origin is a whole other thing. You know, the fact that New South Wales has like 2.5 times more players, bigger pool to pick for players to pull from, and yet they keep losing. You know, it's just to say. Anyway. You know,
I don't know why you're saying anyway. Like when you say anyway, the implication is like I have a topic to introduce.
Do you have a topic?
Not that show, my
let's
dude.
Keep talking about sport.
Not that show.
No, everyone.
There is no anyway.
I actually need I need some help, guys. I'm glad we've gathered here today because I feel like I need to induce an intervention upon myself.
What'd you buy? Now?
It's not what I buy. It's about an application or program or installation on my computer right now that happened yesterday. No.
What? Overwatch 2 again. Wait, what?
I reinstalled Overwatch yesterday.
Why?
And some of my friends are always asking me to play Overwatch, and I was like, no. And then I watched a stream yesterday. I was watching, just had it on when I was doing something else. And I was like, fuck, Overwatch looks easy now. I could get masters.
Were you watching on the Explosion Network account? Because I saw we got gifted a sub to someone the other day. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
No, I was on my own. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know that one. But it was on my own. And I was like, man, I was like, shit. That looks easy as shit now compared to Marvel Rivals. I could easily get Masters, which is a higher rank than I ever got whenever I played it. And then last night, Marvel Rivals go bad, and I was like, oh, fuck it, let's just play some Overwatch. And it's fucking easy. It is much easier than Marvel Rivals. It's not something I'm going to be playing much. It's just nice to...
Like, when you say easier, like they've made the aim...
No. It is...
Or the player pool is shit.
No. Well, that's part of it. It is slower than Marvel Rivals in terms of minute-to-minute gameplay. Like, it just feels slower. And the fact that there's one less tank in the game makes life a lot easier as a DPS. Because there's one less person running at you, trying to stop you from doing what you want, which is very useful. Yeah. So I've been fucking around. Also, it's very nice I'm playing that and I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm playing that and I don't care about my rank.
How long will that last?
I'll probably... Thing is, I have no intention to like properly play it. It'll definitely just be Let's go around
palate
with
cleanser when you watch too many Marvel
cleanser,
Rivals.
100%.
It's a drug
100%.
addict going, I don't intend this to become a regular thing. I'm just doing it on the weekends now.
Yeah,
I only take the
you
party
know,
drug at the
I only,
parties.
I only do cocaine with it when I smoke. So.
Yeah. I only drink when I smoke, and I smoke when I drink, and I drink every day.
I only drink when I have a Pepsi Max.
Well, yes, obviously. Did I ever say, I forgot, wild story. Did I ever mention that when I can't remember if I said there was surely I would have mentioned on here. I can't remember. About a couple months ago when I went out for the first time in like ages and got super wasted.
You talked about something to do with you going out. Yeah,
I just can't remember if I said at some stage during that where I just ended up smoking cigarettes for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh my God.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. So at some stage in
moving out by yourself has been a horrible decision for your well-being and health in general.
I don't think that's a true statement. I will say I think between in this year, in the year of 2025, I think between A, being by myself, B, being single again, yes, I'm making some decisions that aren't backed by anyone can tell me off.
By any doctors anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no,
because he doesn't go to those. He doesn't go to those, and if he does go to those, he drives himself. He drives himself, no matter the situation.
No, I'll be
honest. No matter
honest.
how many heart palpitations.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. These things that have come up recently, like I have partaken in I've partaken in medical substances in the last 12 months. Then we're talking about cigarettes or whatever. I'm going to be honest. All of these decisions are backed by currently there's no one in my life to tell me off. If I'm being completely honest. There is no one that I can tell this story to who's going to go,
hey, Dylan, maybe that's not a great idea.
Because I'm being completely honest. Yeah, it was like a month ago I was out. And then someone was like they lit a cigarette, right? They were smoking. And they did the whole like, you want? And I only met them this night, right? So no context of if I do or don't. And for whatever reason, hold on. It's not whatever reason. It's because I was very drunk. I was like, yeah, fucking. Oh, the nicotine hit me hard.
Can I say, right? Can I say, and this is already backed up by the fact this is going to be the longest time I have booked off around PAX and will be in Melbourne for PAX.
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling PAX is going to be messy this year?
It better be. Because I'll be I was thinking. What was that face?
We're going to be super professional. We're going to get so many articles out.
Yes. No. All of the above.
I don't know if both are possible.
My life is proof that all of it is possible. Because I do a lot of work. I get the work. I do the time. And I drink a lot. All right. So my life is proof in the pudding. You know what I mean? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. So
I don't think any of this is a good thing, but sure.
I think it's perfectly fine. Well, look, I'll be honest. I'm going to PAX now. I was going to say, hey, we should organize a Explosion Network actual business meeting prior to PAX. Probably not in this recording. Maybe I'll save that for a non-recording thing. But what I was thinking is, yeah, we should do that. We need to like plan the content stuff. But yes, let's get fucked.
Can I also say, right? I had a thought the other day.
Look, no, I'm just going to say, I was thinking about this the other day, and then you say your thing. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was thinking back on last year, and obviously I was only half there.
Going through some shit.
I was going through some shit, and I'll be honest, I was thinking back going, don't love my memories of last year's PAX. I was there. However, every time we sat there,
there was one night that was real bad. There was one night you randomly disappeared. Your Facebook profile picture changed. Yeah. There was something else.
I have nothing to say other than it was bad timing for things to be happening at PAX, is all I'm going to say. And I survived the PAX, right? However, I do not feel like I was mentally there, and I think that's a justifiable thing to say. Because I remember anytime that the world slowed down, just remember sitting down and going, and then I was off with the fairies and no idea what was going on. So, yes, this year, content, because fuck that last year, and because of reasons, but also, yeah, let's do cocaine.
Whoa, no, whoa, put the foot down there. No, sir. We're not, not doing.
Yeah, what was you going to say? Yeah, you were
I was going to say, I had this thought the other day, because you've organised accommodation, and I've paid you and this was after I paid you the money for said accommodation.
Yeah.
I don't know where our accommodation is.
Do you want me to give the address and the room
number? It's
like
across the street from Central.
No. You literally just. I don't think you ever told me
corner
where.
Across from Central,
I just don't think
Bateman's
you ever.
I can't remember if I shared, but I also think
I don't think you shared.
I think
I'm pretty
you two
sure you did because I
motherfuckers.
looked it up.
You two motherfuckers should know to trust me anyway.
I do trust you, but I looked in the chat where you put the breakdown of what we have to, like, what the pricing is and what I needed to pay you. But there was no information in that about what the hotel was.
If Ash has looked it up,
about
it had
where
to
is
have
they.
shared it.
No, I reckon you guys have talked about this outside of.
All right, I'm saying the hotel name because.
No, you're not saying it on the podcast.
I'm pretty sure I already said it, but you know.
That's a terrible.
He did say it. I'm not going to go back and edit it. Rewind if you're on a Crash Explosion Network. Bring the drugs.
It's a big hotel, you know?
He's not taking them. He won't do it. That's one thing.
Yeah, it's literally there.
If I see anything in Dylan's hand that is questionable, I am not afraid to smack it out of your hand.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to a productive and I'm looking forward to a productive week at PAX, the Melbourne International Game Week this year, and I'm looking forward to being mentally there. Looking forward to mentally being there, and I'm looking forward to having a few. You know what I'm saying? How about you, Ash? What do you feel?
More nervous now.
Why? What are you
ready for whatever the week throws at us?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Invite me to all the parties because I'm coming. Is all I'm saying.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Parties.
Not much information about parties.
Yeah.
Or events happening around PAX. You know?
I was thinking the same thing recently, and I went back and looked. They announced them all nearly like around September.
A month out.
Before the
okay.
Yeah. Or they made a Facebook group for it.
Yeah. Look, I'm willing to do any of the above. Get drunk and play Magic the Gathering. Get drunk and play.
You know what? I had this thought the other day, right?
D&D.
I have this drunk. I want to play D&D. For whatever reason, I want to play D&D.
Okay.
I don't know about getting drunk, but that's the thing. I was like, man,
you don't know about getting drunk? What the fuck's wrong with you?
No. But getting drunk and playing D&D, I'm like, the fuck? Who's DMing that shit? But like, because I was having the thought about. I was like, PAX this year. I want to play Magic. I want to play like several sessions of D&D, like randomly throughout the weekend. I was like, do I have to like quickly like look into how I put together like? I feel like I need to bring a commander deck for Magic because I feel like that's the thing in the moment. It's kind of big in the minute.
People love commander.
Bring a commander deck so I can play commander.
Buy one of the pre-built fucking Final Fantasy ones or something.
It's a good idea. It's not a bad idea, but also they're terrible. I don't want like a semi-good one.
Aren't they going to be selling like a brand new one there?
Maybe.
I don't remember what's going to be there. Magic's but I was like, be there. Disney's
but it'd be nice just to sit down and play some Magic.
Some sort of special tie-in one.
Or Spider-Man's going to be there, I think, actually.
Oh,
that's it.
Or like sit down and play like Pokemon TCG or something, you know? Like just fucking randomly. Like, whatever, you know? Waste the money on all the shit I don't need. Hi, Disney Locano, where the fuck
I was about to say, there's one card game you haven't mentioned.
I'll play my Locano. That was fun.
I'll bring my intro deck. Battle again.
Yeah, but
I still have not opened a bunch of those booster packs.
Whoa!
I also think that like PAX is so weird It's already so weird because there's so much stuff we don't know about what's going to be there this year. So at the same time,
All I know is this: there's indie games.
Yeah,
There's a lot of indie games.
There's indie games.
Out, right?
There's the one guy from Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to be there.
Cool. Don't care.
Whoa. Fair.
What? I'm sure he's a nice guy with nice opinions.
He's going to be lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't. That's fine. I'll say just to put in perspective, I was in Melbourne last weekend, right? That's why you did the show by yourself.
Yeah.
I did not drink the entire time.
Didn't have time.
You didn't have time. You're too busy.
But I'm just saying, like
you didn't have a.
That's not true. A lot of the civilization would have served alcohol.
Didn't buy anything. Did not buy anything. I said, this is not the trip. This is not the time. Dylan, water and Coke only, and not that kind. Yeah, thank you. water and Coca-Cola only, PAX.
That's the one.
Stands for fat ass. Partaking. And
I think what you're looking for is partying at extreme.
Yeah, partying at extreme. Let's go down, I guess.